Look where I am, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest Chelsea news straight from Fiji. Fiji, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Radisson Hotel. It is looking beautiful today. I'm going to hit all the swimming pools available in this hotel. It's like a resort. It's a huge resort. It's a village, pretty much, this resort. It spans across a large piece of land, and there's just hella activities inside this place. It's looking brilliant. The weather's looking brilliant. But look, let's get in on the act, ladies and gentlemen, on all the Chelsea news. It's not looking good in terms of injuries. These injuries could be a bit of a problem for us. I'm talking about injuries to Badiashile, Wesley Fofana, and Romeo Lavia, ladies and gentlemen. That's the latest that's getting circulated around. Badiashile, ladies and gentlemen, could be out for a little while. I mean, there's no time frame on it. There's few journalists that are saying that he's potentially out for until the end of this year, and then maybe he's back for January. There's still quite a few games, man. We've got 3 big Premier League games coming up, which could shape up a sensational season for us. It really could shape up a sensational season. So, Badiashile, look, you all know me. I don't really rate him, but when you don't have Wesley Fofana as well, ladies and gentlemen, he is still definitely out till the end of this year, so he won't be back till next year. It's, we don't have too much quality in defense. Levi Colwill, every now and then, he has a bit of a lapse of concentration as well. So I really did enjoy Levi Colwill and Wesley Fofana. That partnership, that chemistry was growing, but that has halted. Badiashile, I thought, similar characteristics to Wesley Fofana in terms of aggression. Now he's gone as well, which then leaves Desarcy and Tosin. Tosin will have to do a job. Tosin did a job against Brentford. He may have to continue on, and you just have to hope that there's no more injuries in the backline, or else we could be in deep trouble. So let's see what happens in regards to the centre back position in January. We might have to think about doing something, because if we are thinking about letting go of Desarcy, who's not getting enough game time, and Enzo Maresca has talked about players that are not getting game time, could be unhappy, and that's not illogical at all. They have a right to be unhappy when you're training hard and you're training well and you're not getting game time, because we've got a huge squad. Not everyone's going to get game time. So look, if Desarcy goes during January as well, then we definitely need a CB. Now, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk about Romeo Lavia. Romeo Lavia, apparently he's still not available for Everton, or doubtful for Everton. It's an issue, man. This is a huge issue, because we can't keep using Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez week in, week out on all of these matches, because you don't want them to break down. Right now, Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, they are playing like bosses, 2 absolute bosses. Honestly speaking, I don't know any other better midfield duo at the moment in the Premier League that are performing at this level week in, week out. Enzo Fernandez scoring goals, assisting goals. Caicedo is breaking down play everywhere. He's intercepting everything. He's winning duels. That combination, as I said, games are coming thick and fast during this December period. You keep utilizing them over and over again for 90 minutes, it could be trouble. And then players like Cesare Cassidy, who's looking good in the Conference League, they look like potentially they want to leave in January, because they feel that they're ready. Keenan Dewsbury-Hall is someone we could potentially use, but he's another player that maybe we're looking to get rid of in January. He's still, like, the drop-off in level is not good enough when you look at after what is available in regards to Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. So Romeo Lavia not being available for this period is a huge blow. So this is why I keep entertaining. If we are somewhere near the top of the table come January, we have to consider thinking about getting Andre Santos. I know there's conversations about perhaps getting Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu, for me, look, if you can't make it at Southampton, and there's a reason, because Russell Martin, I think he played a possession-based football, and Ugochukwu just simply didn't cut it. Look, I know Enzo Maresca is not all about just possession-based football. There is other facets, but you've got to be good on the ball. And look, Ugochukwu's a okay-ish player, but once again, the drop-off in level is probably not good enough. But at the end of the day, it's another body. Maybe we just need bodies for the time being. We'll see. My preference would be Andre Santos. He's the one that I want back. So look, these are all the issues in regards to the injuries. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. Are you concerned? I'm a little bit concerned because if we pick up any more, it could be problematic for us. Right now, I'm okay with this. Now, next up, I want to touch base a little bit on Mykhailo Mudryk. Mykhailo Mudryk news going around. Apparently, the word is even if the B sample comes out negative, he may still get some form of a penalty, whether that's fine in terms of monetary fine, whether that is some sort of education that he needs to take, or some form of ban as well. There is a possibility that even if the second sample comes out as negative, that he could get done. So look, for this guy, I think it's over, man. I think it's over. But as John Obi Mikel said, innocent until proven guilty. There's a lot of things John Obi Mikel said in his podcast. He said, you got to be very careful about what you are taking in. You need to be responsible for your body. And as a professional footballer, Mikel was saying that on a regular, footballers get offered, this will give you 2% increase, this will give you that percent increase. You have to be careful what you're taking in. And look, did he get contaminated? Did he get sabotaged by someone? If that has happened, then that is absolutely unlucky. But the bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, if he gets the B sample as positive, then he's done for. Apparently, the ban could be as far as 4 years. And even if the B sample comes up as negative, there could be some form of ramification as well. So Mudryk not being there, that is also, he was another body, right? He was another body. We could use him in the Conference League, but now Tyreek George has taken that spot. So maybe it's not going to be a deep issue, but still nonetheless, another less body in the squad. Next up, I want to talk about Madueke. Oh, it was a funny interview, Madueke. I think it was with Sky Sports. They asked him, what do you think about the title race? Are you in a title race? And then Madueke said, what's that? What is title race? What do you say? What does that mean, title Titelli race? It was so funny, man. I mean, Madueke just pretending he's got no idea what title race is all about. He might as well say, what league is this? Is this not the Bundesliga? I love it. These players, they know what they're doing. They see in social media how the fans are moving, and they're following suit, man. But this is the best thing. Look, right now we're still not. We are getting forced into a title race because others around us don't feel like they want to be part of the race. They don't want to run. They just want us to. They want to see us running, and by default, they're putting us in a race. So look, I will, however, put a disclaimer that if we beat Everton, if we beat Fulham, and if we beat Ipswich, or whoever we're playing up until the end of this year, start of January, if we get 3 out of 3 victories, I think we might need to start seriously thinking about a possibility of a madness happening. But right now, I love the way how the players are, they're rolling. Madueke, Nicholas Jackson as well, last week after the Brentford game was asked, you're in a title race, and he's like, I don't even look at the table. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where things are at. I don't know what Liverpool's doing. I don't know what Arsenal's doing. I love it. Keep at it. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk a little bit about Reece James. Reece James is back on training. Look, I just pray, man. This time, I hope you can stay fit. You wouldn't gamble on it. You definitely wouldn't gamble on it. But you just feel so sad for this player. Hamstring issue, knee issue, whole heap of muscle issues. Hopefully this time around we can take our time and utilize him once he's fully ready to go. And even then, 1 game a week, half a game a week, quarter game a week, whatever the case is. Mason Mount has the same sort of injury problems right now in Man United, and he's going through tough times, injuries after injuries for Man United. And Reece James reached out on social media, on Instagram, put out a story off the back of Mason Mount's post on Instagram, saying that, brother, I understand what you're going through. Disappointments after disappointments after disappointments. So let's see. It's good news, at least Reece James is back on the field and training with the first team. Let's see if we can utilize him. We do need some bodies in defense. It'd be good to get Reece James back, but not immediately. Let's just chill. He's just started training. Maybe another month, maybe sometime in January. So we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about everything we spoke about. Enjoy these views. Wow. I will try and post as many videos as I can. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care. See ya. Goodbye.